beautiful day, mystics. Namaste. I'm back with another video. Today is Monday, October the 10th, 2022. And I did not really get to record it all this weekend. It went really quick. Not even gonna lie, it went really quick. And I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all about like some things that I'm noticing within myself as the weeks are progressing, and some things that I learned also this week. So my biggest obstacle has been time management. As y'all have seen, I've shared before, I do many things and I wear many hats. I constantly transition from making jewelry to doing locks to now being in school to teaching yoga class to private sessions and being a wife, being a daughter, just everything that goes on in my life. So time management, like I'm really committing to making the best of my time, to make sure that I'm prioritizing the things that are very important and leaving on the back burner the things that are not so important. And like this week, I was able to, I guess you could say, like practice what we learned practically as far as Surya Namaskar A and just the different asanas and things that we learned. But I did not optimize my time because I was able to get none of my reading accomplished. So when it came time to discuss the things that we had been assigned for homework as far as reading go, I was not able to be a part of, I was not able to be a part of the discussion 100%, and that just did not sit well with me. Like I said before, like so much heart has been put into this program that I want to make sure that I am taking this very seriously. So I was very disappointed in myself, and I am committing to doing better this week and the weeks to come and just the rest of the life period. So time management is my number one goal to work on. And I'm getting more comfortable with writing through this. We have completed like 2 rounds of shadow work, and this past Sunday it didn't break me down like the previous Sunday did, but it made me very excited for what's to come. We were asked to paint a picture of how our lives are now and a picture of how we would like our lives to be. So I was able to put pen to paper to manifest and to birth a lot of things into fruition. I won't share that with y'all just yet, but just know like a lot of things are coming because I called them to do so, because I put it out there in the universe that this is what I am going to do. So I'm very excited to see those things unfold. And I also just been reminding myself, like, want what I want because I want it, not because I see the next person doing it, not because I see the next person with it. In the world of social media, it can make you want things that are not your dream, that are not the things that you actually want. So what I did was, at the beginning of class or at the beginning of school starting, I took a Facebook break. Facebook has to be the number one social media website that I spend most of my time on. So I deleted the app off my phone. Now, have I just completely been off of there? No. I've still kind of peaked once or twice since deleting the app off my phone. But I can say, since taking the app off my phone, my life has become so much more peaceful. A lot of the background noise that I find myself tuning into, I've been able to silence it. I've been able to really start getting to know myself, get to know what it is that I want, what my dreams are, what I need to do in order to achieve them. And it's been really peaceful. So I'm happy that I made that decision on my own to take Facebook out of my life. Now, will this be a permanent decision? Maybe not, but for the time being, I am enjoying being pulled away, not being constantly tapped in, not being emotionally pulled in one way or pulled in another, just connecting with myself, getting to know myself, and loving on me. I'm really enjoying it. This past weekend, as far as school go, I attended school Friday and Saturday. Sunday, I had a pop-up, so I was not able to attend school Sunday. But in the 2 days that I did attend school, we learned a lot. Friday kicked off with us reviewing what it was that we learned the previous week as far as the asanas go, and we did very, very well. Each of us got a chance to cue the class and lead these namaskar, not namaskar, the Surya Namaskar A, and we did very, very well. Then, if I'm not mistaken, we discussed some for professional development things, safety in the yoga space, cueing, sequencing, good touch, bad touch, things of those nature. Very appreciative of that information. Then Saturday, of course, is our long day, so we learned a lot. We were in all of our books. I think we have 1, 2, 3. I think we have 5 books at this point. So we were a little bit in each book, learning about the nervous system, learning about the lungs, breathing and anatomy, learning more asanas, getting into practicing those like outside of the Surya Namaskar. So we started learning about the standing series, which are basically all the yoga poses that you do in which you'll be standing on your foot, either both or one. So that's about 13 asanas in that series. So yeah, we learned about that. And we started learning about, a lot of the forefathers of yoga, like the people who laid down the foundation. And then, like, cool fact, as far as the U.S. go, yoga has only been over here for like less than 100 years. And yoga dates back centuries, like to ancient times. So that lets you know, like, America, we be a little behind, like, for real. Because over there in India, they been tapping in within themselves. And that's why if you see anything related to India, like, yoga is life for them, because they start learning about it at a very, very young age. And it is inspiring me, especially since I have so many nieces, nephews, and godchildren, to share yoga with them. So I'm looking forward to sharing just this gift with them once I complete my training. Trying to think what else. Like, we've been learning so much, y'all. Like, just so much. And it just all reflects back to yourself. Because I think I told y'all about this in the first video. But like the 8 limbs of yoga. First of all, yoga itself as we know it is like the 3rd limb of yoga. So yoga doesn't even start off with the asanas or the poses. Like, that's kind of like in the middle. Like, yoga itself, it starts off with the way that you treat the world, the way that you treat yourself. Then it goes into the yoga poses. But then outside of that, meditation is very, very vital. Eventually you reach bliss, which is the 8th limb of yoga. Or you may have heard it referred to as God consciousness. Like, that's the last limb of yoga. So you yogaing when you do that. So just learning about everything and how it relates to just regular everyday life. Like, it's more than an exercise class. It's more than just, pulling away from work to get a peace of mind. If you come to one of my restorative yoga classes, like, yoga is a way of life. And like, y'all, I'm so excited to share. Like, so excited to share. I'm gonna start sharing when I get more comfortable, but like, I am so excited to share. Like, even my wife is like, look, I can't be married to no yoga teacher and I don't know how to yoga. So I'm so excited to get her on the mat to share with her. And baby, we're gonna start at the foundation and we're gonna work our way up. So I know when I'm in yoga mode, she ain't gonna like me that much, but baby, we gonna break down that Surya Namaskar, you feel me? And then we're gonna go into everything else. So I'm so excited to share, to teach her, and just continuing to learn. And I just want y'all to stay encouraged. Like, I want y'all to really start tapping within. Like, I'm really hoping that these videos inspire y'all to go after what it is that makes you happy. Like, if you would have told me 10 years ago this would be my life, I probably would have laughed at you. Like, it really took me a long time to get to this point of learning myself, getting to know myself, to fall in love with myself so that I can figure out what it is that I want to do. And all I want to do is help people figure out what it is that they want to do. So I'm getting all the tools, like all the tools so that I can further help you become the best version of yourself. That's all I want to do. So I'm so blessed. Like, I'm just so blessed. And I'm seeing constantly that I am on the right track. Constantly, my ancestors are showing up. Give me that tap on the shoulder, like, you got our permission. Keep going, keep blossoming. You're doing your thing. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but you doing your thing ain't gonna make sense to everybody. But guess what? You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. And as long as you are happy, that's all that matters. But I don't want to ramble too long. I just had to come on here, let y'all know. Week 2, I'm still in this thing. I'm still excited. I'm still fired up. I'm retaining a lot of information, which is a big thing for me. If you know, you know. And I cannot wait to see y'all on the other side. As always, stay beautiful and keep vibing, mystics. I love y'all so much. And until next time.